What's going on, people? What is going on, people? I'm not gonna be live for too long, but I'm here. I'm here. I am here. Um, okay, so as you guys could see, that I am communicating and networking with other YouTubers. As you guys could clearly see on the channel, I did a stream today with Shane Gunner. So if you guys haven't checked that out, check that out. I did a stream with African King. If you haven't checked that out, check it out on his channel. And you guys know I go live with AM Sports very often. So if you guys have not if you guys are have seen us stream, just know going forward we are going to be doing a lot a lot of streams together. Right? So yeah, people, just letting you guys know the chat that a lot of things is going to happen on this channel. I'm reaching out to a few other people to network with, but in the meantime, um, I'm here. I'm here just keeping you guys updated, etc. Because I feel like I always say this: I try my best to be as transparent as I possibly can, and as you could, and I talk about football. And I could also talk about a lot of things on the channel as well. But you guys are gonna see me live with AM Sports often, and there's a few other people I'm working to get on the channel. I should say there's quite a few other people I'm working on to get on the channel. Plus, we're gonna talk about a lot of other topics as well, but mostly sports and football. But other topics, it all depends. And yeah, people just slowly but surely working on that. And you guys are gonna see Don C again on the channel. Um, you guys are gonna see Shane Gunner again on the channel. I'm gonna set a date where I go on Shane Gunner's channel and we chat footy like what we did today. Um, just know, people, there's a lot of things I'm working on the channel, and I just want you man to know what's going on. But in the lights of what's going on, we are we are signing we're supposed to be getting Brian and Buemo, right? That's who we're supposed to be getting. And we got Cunha already. I am not going to overhype or over celebrate no players because I'm not saying they're bad players or anything like that, because I feel like this fan base we have as Man United fans, we like to overgas any player that we sign. Until I see Matthias Cunha play for us, I'm not going to overgas, overhype anything. I'm just going to watch patiently and observe, because my uncle introduced me to football. He told me two things, two most important things. Give a player 2 seasons to see how good they are, and the second thing is watch them carefully. Those are the two things my uncle told me about football, and I've practiced that. I've practiced that on almost everything that I do, just to observe and be patient. That's another form of way I say my uncle would tell me to do. Just be patient and observe. Right? Rasmus Hoyland shouldn't be our out and out striker. He shouldn't. Eric Ten Hag, that was a big blunder on Eric Ten Hag. right? We should have gotten a very seasoned striker. We no longer have that board that that made all those bad signings. Players that managers want. I feel like the only way we should have players that managers want is unless what? Unless it suits the system well and they could adapt to another system. It's not I don't necessarily think we should buy players that managers want because if the manager gets sacked and another manager comes in, the player that we just bought, it don't suit the manager's system. He has to go out alone or be sold. So I just feel like the club it's the club should itself should have its own style of football, whichever manager comes in. I prefer like the 4-4-2, but that's just me personally. I can't speak for others about 4-4-2 formation. I can't. And another thing, I feel like change is coming to Manchester United Football Club, but it depends on how quick and how fast. I know sometimes me as a fan, I could be very, very impatient because I'm like, I want the change to happen now, not yesterday, not next, not next week, not next month, not next year, now. But I've learned that I have to be patient as a United fan because if you don't have patience, trust me, people, it's going to be very difficult. It is going to be very, very, very difficult because there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be done at Man United. There's a lot of work to be done. A lot of work. And quite frankly, I'm gonna share my screen with you lot for a second here. Right? I'm gonna share my screen. Mm. See this player right here, Ryan Cherokee. Ryan Cherokee. This player right here, Ryan Cherokee. I wanted us to go sign this player. I wanted us to go sign this player, but what happened? No. Now he's linked to Manchester City. Now he's possibly is going to be a Manchester City player. Ryan friggin' Cherokee. I wanted us to sign him. His release clause was 20 million. 20 million. That's who I want. But the club wants us to get Premier League proven players, as we should, because the culture at the club is toxic. It's not good. It's not great. It's not like what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like we are best in class right now. We're not. We're just a big club in name alone. And all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, if we are going to attract players, we as a fan base need to accept one thing. We cannot overpay for players. That's number one. Two, players I want to who want to come here, like in Buemo, right? And Buemo says he wants to come here. He rejected Newcastle and Tottenham just to come play for us, right? That's what I want. I want players who want to play for our club to come. If they're not, if they don't want to come our club just because they want to play because they want to get paid a big wage, then they could leave. They could leave. To be honest with you, overpaying for players, we need to stop doing that. The old regime, the old regime encouraged that behavior. The old regime encouraged that bad behavior of overpaying for players, putting them on high wages, right? And now that we have these players are being overpaid, right? it's going to be hard to get rid of them. Who's really going to buy these players? Right? Who? Tell me. We don't know who. So overpaying for these players has to stop. That's going forward. That is a no-no. Going forward, that is a no-no. No more overpaying on players. What I also want is players that don't want to be here no more, leave the club. Talk to your agent either for you to be sold or go out on loan. And Mr. Freedom Fighter, Jaden Sancho, this is the thing. We we allowed Jaden Sancho to be on this high wage, and he refused to take a pay cut for Chelsea. So Chelsea gonna send us back, pay us 5 million to send him back. So we caused this problem on ourselves. If we want to get rid of players so bad, why do we have them on these high wages? Huh? Why do we have them on these high wages? Huh? Why are we doing this? Because it's the only way players want to come and play for us. Mm, 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 mm. And it needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. Um, wait, wait. Boom. Let's do this. So, our main rival, Liverpool. You see this? The contract agreement is done, sealed as words only once Liverpool move. Club to club talks already underway as revealed earlier. You see what I'm saying? Liverpool, our main rival, they got him. They just won the league, by the way. They just got him. Boom. I don't want to say this, but Liverpool might win the league next season. I don't want to say it, but they might. Um, Carlo Angelotti. You soon see the best version of Vinicius Jr. here with Brazil, same as with Real Madrid. He's already he's ready and motivated. See that smile on Carlo Ancelotti's face? That smile right here on Carlo Ancelotti's face says a lot. It says a lot that he's confident in Vinicius Jr. He's confident enough in Vinicius Jr. means he trusts it, right? I don't know what happened this season at Madrid with Carlo Ancelotti, but listen, he's moving on, and that's good for Ancelotti. And let's see if Brazil is going to be that team again. I want them for I want them to be I want Brazil to be that team again. To be honest with you, right? I do. Um, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is going to Napoli, right? Contracts begin exchange. Check to be approved by Kevin, and then here we go for a massive signing, right? Napoli maintained their plans for Kevin De Bruyne to join the club in after international games with Belgium. Medical tests were never booked on Monday always and always played after vacation Belgium game. So Kevin De Bruyne have won a treble with Man City, tons of trophy, is going to Napoli. And I feel like Kevin De Bruyne is going to cook at Napoli. He's going to cook at Napoli. Syria is not as high pace as Premier League. So, guess what? He's going to cook. McTominay is there. McTominay won his first league title ever. Hmm? McTominay won his first ever league title. Roma Lukaku, he won Serie A title before. I don't know if this is his second or third Serie A title, but listen, it goes to show if they see, imagine Kevin De Bruyne, Scott McTominay, and Roman Lukaku. Jesus, just imagine, people. Just imagine. And this is the player we're gonna get. Man United have submitted 45, 45 million pounds plus 10 million add-ons on personal proposal for Brian in Bremo. Negotiations start at David Ornstein, right? Brentford asked for a fee close to what Man United pay for Cunha, starting from 70 million pounds with possible to negotiate. Hmm. Okay, okay. Let me look into this more. Wait, what the hell did I just do? Uh, add-ons. Same way below level. Okay. Main open offer for Brian Bremer for Brentford. 45 million plus 10 million add-ons. Same way below level of fee needed for Brentford FC to consider sale. Talks are going on, working to agree deal. 25-year-old Cameroon forward keen on transfer. Okay, 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 okay. And look at this. Simeone Inzaghi here unveiled as new Al Hilal head coach until June 2027. Deal done by agents. Wow. Look at this. This man is a good coach. Very good coach, by the way, people. Yes, he got slapped. He got slapped in Syria, Syria title and Syria domestic trophy, and he got slapped by PSG in the Champions League. I feel like if he had won Champions League, he wouldn't have. He probably would not have won to Al Hilal. But 26 million people, 26 million. That's how much they're willing to pay him. 26 million. 26 million. Think about that, people. You're getting paid 26 million to go coach in Saudi Arabia. That's a lot. That's a lot. 26 million people. Hmm. See, it said Simeone Inzaghi signs a new deal with Al Hilal head coach on a 2-year deal worth 26 million per season. That's a lot of money, people. That's a lot of money. You know what I could do with 26 million? I could do a lot of things with 26 million right now. I could do a lot of things. A lot of things with 26 million. A lot of things. I'm not going to get into detail on what I would do with 26 million, but just know I could do well with 26 million right now. But yeah, people, as I was saying, man, I'm just gonna be doing a lot of new things on the channel. I'm gonna communicate, not communicate. I'm gonna be streaming with AN Sports often on my channel, on his channel. I'm gonna be streaming with African Kings, you know, Academy. Wait, let me see the right name. Let me find out the right name of his channel again. Let me see the right name of his channel, people. I just wanna make sure I'm saying it right. Bosh, Bosh, Bosh. Okay, AF Academy 93. Right, people. So I'm gonna be streaming with AF Academy 93. So look out for me there. You're gonna see the three of us stream together all the time, and I'm working out some some other details with some other people that stream on YouTube as well. But I'll be most likely I'll be interviewing them. That's what I'll be doing. I will be interviewing them people. So look out for that. And I'm what you call it. I'm more so focused more on streaming with the individual, asking them why they chose to support their club, etc., etc., etc. Because I feel like engaging with them and engaging with the audience is very important. Because listen, if you don't engage with your audience, that's not a good that's not a good thing not to engage with them, because your audience is there for you to ask you questions. Let's just say if things you don't know, you can say chat, explain this, blah blah blah, etc., etc. So I'm working on a few things as well, because the audience is also important. I've learned that over the years that audience engagement is very, 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 very important. So people, stay tuned. Keep your notifications bell on. I I will be I'll be consistent. I'll try my best to be very consistent. And listen, there's more to come. There's more to come from Rasta Stuff. You see what it says? Live stream, live stream interviews on Rasta Stuff channel. So, and I'm a very transparent person. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I feel like if you don't be transparent or try your best to speak the truth, because we can't sugarcoat stuff, man. You get me? Sugarcoating doesn't always end well. You get me? Latimus Prime, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, man? Big up Prime, big up Prime. I'm just here, talking, and saying that I'm going to be collaborating with a few more YouTubers. I did a stream with Shane Gunner today as well. But Prime, if you're not too busy, man, I could drop the link in the chat if you want to come up here. That's if you're not too busy, because I know Prime, you're a busy man, bro. You're a busy man, bro. I see you on Sarcasm TV. I see you with Mikes. I see you with a whole bunch of people. But big up yourself, Prime. Big up yourself, Prime, always. But yeah, people, Latimus Prime was on the channel. So if you haven't seen that as well, Latimus Prime was on the stream, aka Optimus Prime. I don't know why. I don't know why I call him Optimus Prime, but his name is Prime, the Chelsea fan. And wait a minute, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. Uh, let me go back. Let me go back on my channel. All right. Go on to my live streams. Bam. Bosh. Let me go on my channel again. Share the screen. Bam. All right. Mm, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah, here we go.
Anytime we play each other, it's either we beat each other or draw. Because Prime,
That's
I
Latimus.
feel like within the Premier League, we hold the record of the most drawn to with each other.
This is
Yeah, we
Latimus
do, we
Prime.
do. Man
Yes.
United
I did a
is
stream with him
um
a month ago, people.
one of the only, I guess, two teams, or I guess you could say big teams in England that I actually respect. Like I knew, I
Mm.
got to, I want to see us. We've won Premier. being able to
Yeah.
like grow up and see my club win things with my dad, and
Yeah.
hopefully, if Chelsea can get their act together in the future, and I
So
can
yeah,
share
people.
that experience with my own kids, that
So yeah, people. This is Latimer's Prime. This is Latimer's Prime that I've done an interview with him on what day did I do this interview with Prime? A month ago, right? Wait a minute. What he said? He said, "Nah, Optimus Prime. My dad's name. Call me Prime. All right, Prime. All right, Prime. See, I was just showing the people that me and you did a stream, and we need to do a second part of the stream, bro. You feel me? We need to do a second part of the stream, bro. Know what I mean? Thoughts on Bruno rejecting Ali Lau to stay at United? I had a feeling Bruno was not going to leave because our manager Ruben Amorim is insisting on keeping Bruno. You feel me, bro? And even if Bruno had left, do I trust Ineos to spend the money wisely? Hell no, because Prime they made mistakes already, bro. Ineos made mistakes already. Keeping Eric Ten Hag, paying him 14 million, right? Paying all this money to get Dan Ashworth. Then we have to sack him. Then we have to pay him. You feel me, Prime? So if Bruno had left, I'll say I would say 50-50. You know what I mean? Like I knew he was not gonna leave. If he was going to leave, I don't trust the ownership to basically spend the money correctly. I don't. Yo, United FC, bless up, man. Bless up, man. Bless up, United FC. Bless up, United FC. How you doing, bro? How you doing? But yeah, but yeah, Prime. Back to your question, bro. Do I trust the ownership? Do I trust the ownership if they had sold Bruno to spend the money correctly? Hell to the no. Absolutely not. Um, good. What about Cunha? Oh, Cunha. Um, I'm gonna be very transparent with this because I said in the stream earlier, it's a good signing. Am I gonna overhype? Am I gonna overgas that we signed Cunha? No. Did I see him do anything for us yet? No. I see him do a lot for Wolves. I see him score bangers for Wolves. I want to see what he's gonna do for us. I hear he is a Man United fan as a kid growing up. That's good, but until I see him in our colors and on the pitch playing for us, I'm not gonna overhype nothing. It's a good signing. Yes, it's a good signing. It's a good signing, but I'm not going to overhype it until I see what he does for us. Because I always give a player 2 seasons to prove me right or wrong. Let's see what else he's saying. I hope in will accept the second offer. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Because the club don't want to spend a shit ton of money and they're gonna pay the money in installments, which I say is a good thing. That's the only good thing I'll say about Ineos, right? They're gonna pay for players in installments instead of forking over a whole bunch of cash at once. That's the only good thing I'll say about them. And in Buemo, Cunha and Buemo on the same team will be good. Next season, we're not in no European competition, right? So us not being in Europe gives the manager more time to train. And if the manager has more time to train the players, I don't want to hear no excuses about league finish. I hear people talking about they want to be in the top six. I don't think I don't know what's gonna happen. I want us to be like in the top eight. Then we could work on finishing further and further. But we need to win a domestic trophy to go back in Europe. Because if we're not in Europe again, winning, I prefer want us to win the FA Cup. Because if we're not in the FA Cup again, we have to pay another 10 million fine. Yeah, absolutely, United FC, absolutely. We we could got mostly for domestic cups. Yeah, bro, that's what I want us to do. Go for the domestic trophies. Win me the FA Cup. Win me the FA Cup. That's what I want. Win me the FA Cup, Europa League. Any one of them. But I'll take any domestic trophy, but win me Europa League. That's what I want. Win me that Europa League. No, sorry, not Europa League. Win me that FA Cup, I should say. Win me that FA Cup. Win me that FA Cup. I don't have high expectations for the team, but hopefully top 8 or 6 finish. Yeah, I'm more so going for top 8 to be honest, because officially this is going to be Ruben Amorim's first official season. This is going to be Ruben Amorim's first official season. So on that notion, it's going to be his first official season. I listened to what he said in the last game of the season, bro. But the good times are coming because no club could survive this other than our club. Honestly, man, listen, I need to see all of that on the pitch. Show me that on the pitch. That's all I'm saying. Show me all of this on the pitch, man. Show me that on the pitch. You feel me? That's all I want you to do. Show me on the pitch. But yeah, people, as I was saying, this is Latimus Prime.
Like that.
I did an interview with
Well,
him.
What-
I did an interview with him over a month ago, right? And I am hoping to get Prime back on the channel again. Let's see what you're saying. I mean, I hope the good days are actually coming. I trust Amron on this. Well, listen, bro, listen. He spoke those words in front of the fans, so he has no choice but to deliver. To be honest with you, that means no Europe next season. It's just the domestic trophies and the league. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Right? Right, people. Let's just see what he does. That's all I really have to say, because I am not getting all hyped. I am not getting all gassed for no reason, because it makes no sense. Because I want change at the club. Change needs to happen. We can't have the same rotten culture. What are you saying here, United? This is gonna be an interesting. Yes, it is gonna be an interesting season. United FC. It's gonna be an interesting season. No Europe, only league and domestic trophies. I want us to win that FA Cup. If we win the Carabao Cup, I'll take it. If we win both, I'll take it. A cup double, I'll take it. But at the same time, win me a domestic trophy and finish somewhere decent in the league. I'm not overhyping. I'm not going to be like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, because we're far from it. We are so far from where we need to be right now. And Eric Ten Hag set us back about what? 5 years. I've said it. Eric Ten Hag set us back 5 years. But when I say these things, people look at me and say, "No, no, he didn't. He didn't get the backing. He didn't get this. He didn't get nope." Eric Ten Hag set us back 5 years, and I'll continue to say it. Eric Ten Hag, our former manager, set us back five years, and he got the Bayern Leverkusen job. He got the Bayern Leverkusen job. He got it. He got the Leverkusen job. Let's see what United FC is saying. Wait. Top 6 teams besides Chelsea and Tottenham. Their signings are scary. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah. Honestly, with good with Leverkusen. Yeah, but let me tell you this, United FC. You see, when he goes to Leverkusen, all the shit players he bought to us. Anywhere you go, you bring your players. Bring them to Leverkusen, please. Bring them to Leverkusen. Bring them with you, starting with Onana. Starting with Andre Onana. Bring him to Leverkusen with you. You feel me? Buy Rasmus Højlund. Bring Rasmus Højlund with you. Yes. Yo, all of the players he bought, bring them to Leverkusen. Sell out all the Leverkusen people. Yo, listen, and then when he does that, I want Leverkusen to sack him. Sack that guy again. The nerve. Yo, the embarrassment how this man embarrassed my club. I'm so serious, man. Let's see. Yes, Rasmus Onana to leave. Yes, bro. Yes, Rasmus Højlund and Onana go to Leverkusen expeditiously. I want you out of my club. Leave my club. Let's see. Yes, thing you know, Ten Hag is going to manage Wrexham. I don't know about all of that, bro. Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds and his co-owner might sack him, bro, before that happens, bro. I don't think so, bro. Ryan Reynolds and his co-owner might sack him, bro. But listen, Rasmus Højlund, Andre Onana, Anthony, all of them go, bro. Bro. United FC, all of them have to go bye. Leave the club. Bye. Take them with you, Eric Ten Hag. And I hope you fail at Leverkusen. I will be hate watching Leverkusen. Any team Leverkusen play against, I'm going to hate watch. I'm going to hate watch Leverkusen. Or maybe he can manage San Marino. Nah, bruv. Listen, I thank him for winning us 2 trophies. Thank you. Thank you for winning 2 trophies. Goodbye. And yes, United FC, villain arc begins. Because this man ruined our club. This man ruined our club with these shit players. This man ruined our club with these shit signing of players. And I'm like, I'm supposed to trust anything that this man is saying. I'm supposed to trust anything this man's saying. I'm supposed to trust it. I'm supposed to trust anything he's saying. Yeah, right. Give me a break. This man came out and said in the press even at the beginning of last season, we're not ready. We are not ready. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're the coach for Manchester United and you come out and say that the first press conference of the season. Give me a break. Only decent signing he actually signed was Delete, Mazwari, and Ugarte. Yeah, bro. Yes. Yes, I agree. I 100% agree on that. I agree. But these other shit that he bought are bringing the team down. Like why did we sign Rasmus Højlund? And we needed we needed a season striker. Huh? Give me a break. Ollie tried putting us a few steps forward, but then Ten Hag came in and put us years back. Yes, bro. Yes, he did. He put us years behind. So you mean to tell me I have to sit there and watch Liverpool win 2-3 more titles? Heck, Man City might win 2-3 more titles. Heck, Chelsea might win a title again. Newcastle might win a title. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's see. We should have stuck with Martial for a few more seasons. But yeah, man, Anthony Martial was injury prone too, bro. That's another thing, but all these injury prone players, they have to leave. Like Luke Shaw, you have to go, man. Friggin' the butcher of Manchester, Leacher, he's becoming injury prone too. He's a good player, but injury prone, bro. Like we gotta stray away from players that are injury prone. You know, Luke Shaw is nicking a living at the club. What are you saying here? But one thing that will never happen is Arsenal winning the UCL. Yo, bro, listen. PSG beats them both legs. PSG went to beat Inter Milan, and the PSG are officially the biggest club in Liga because they have the most Liga titles, and they're the second team to have a Champions League other than Olympic Marseille. But reason why PSG is the biggest club in Liga right now because they have the most league titles and now the Champions League trophy. They are officially a big club now, and I guarantee you, players are going to want to play for PSG. Uh, Marseille though they were sick. Yeah, back then they were sick. Yeah, I know Drogba played for them. Cause I know Mourinho played. I know Jose Mourinho bought Drogba from them as well. But yeah, people like I just feel like with our football club, it is so difficult right now to see where we're gonna go. It's so uncertain right now. If we're gonna get this Mobile done, we need to get it done. We shouldn't be overpaying for nobody no more. Them days are done. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna do it in installments. Yes, yes, we're getting him. He's starting to be he's gonna start this season actually, right? And I've seen some highlights and clips from him. He has tenacity, he has grit, he has fight, and that's what we need in the squad, right? I just hope he works out for us because I am not gonna say a player is this, a player is that until I see them play for us on the pitch. I'm not gonna overhype or overgas no players, man. Because listen, if I don't see what they do for us on our pitch and in our colors, I'm not overhyping or gassing nobody. He's literally built like an actual fun. Okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm not yo, we as United fans, we need to stop this. We need to watch and observe these players. Watch and observe them and call them out. We the fans, we the fans pay for your salary. Everything that you have gone through. The least you could do is fight and bleed for the badge and win us some goddamn trophies. That's it. Win us some goddamn trophies. That's all I want. Win us some goddamn trophies. And this season, I'm not buying no new kit. I'm not buying no new kit. If I'm gonna buy a Man United kit, it's gonna be a retro kit. We overhyped Anthony. What happened? He just became 80 million a fidget spinner. Yeah, fidget spinner. And look what happened. He when he went to La Liga, all of a sudden he started cooking and balling. Now he's coming back to us. Anthony, yo, Eric Ten Hag. If you want Anthony, buy him. Buy Eric Ten Hag. Buy him. Eric Ten Hag, please buy Anthony. Please buy him. I hope Cheeto gets more game. Yes, I hope he does. Listen, we're playing that second game in Asia. The minute Asmus Hoyland came off the pitch, the minute Asmus Hoyland came off the pitch, you just notice how we started playing better. You notice how we started playing better when he came off the pitch, and when I seen the manager play him in the Europa League final against Spurs, I'm like, yo, this manager playing him, he's not taking this tournament serious. Because why we keep playing this guy and he's not good enough? Why we keep playing him and he's not good enough? That's what I'm saying. Why are we keep playing him and he's not good enough? He's not good enough. Yeah, Cheeto's first touch was better than Hoyland's. Yes, the 25 to 24 15 campaign. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, the academy players is a better player than him. And he's in the starting 11. You as a striker should be showing the academy players what to do, not the other way around. And this is what I say. I want Rasmus Hoyland out of my club. Goodbye, good riddance, whatever. If you have to go out on loan to the championship or if you have to go on loan to Syria, I don't know. I don't care. Get the hell out of my club. Honestly, I rather put Xerxes with one leg than Rasmus versus Yes, bro. Yes. Yo, Joshua Xerxes. Yes, he started off rough, but he improved. He improved. Other than the little injury he got, he improved. Xerxes improved than Harlan. Oh my God, man. Jesus. Jesus. I get it. He just came, but dude, Xerxes came much later and performed better. Absolutely, bro. This is what I'm saying. And Rasmus Hoyland been here before a whole season before Xerxes. And I hear people hyping up, oh, he's doing this. He played, scored all his goals in the Champions League. I said, nah, let's see what happens next season. And I was right. Look what happened next season. Okay, okay. Xerxes literally became Neymar. So you said Xerxes the new Neymar. Yo, I like that. I like that United FC. But seriously, United FC though, how have you been? I hope the family is well. I hope you're well as well. Um, Joga Bonito. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, but listen, I want that brother to go, bro. I'm sorry. That brother has to leave, bro. Like, bro, when I say that man need to go, that man need to that man need to go. Bye bye. All right, that's good to know, bro, that you're good over there, on that side of the world. That's good to know that you're good. And good to know that you and your family is good, bro. And listen, brother, I'm glad that you're here. Communicate with me in the chat because I tell people the chat, the audience is important. Communicating with you, man, is important. Let's see. Um, Rasmus can go. Xerxes is easily better. Of course, bro. Listen, if I'm gonna pick a starting 11, I'm sorry. Rasmus Hoyland wouldn't even make the bench. He would not even make the bench, bro. He wouldn't. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes. Yo, bro, listen. I rather play Mazwari as a false nine. Nazir Mazwari as a false nine. Rasmus Hoyland, bro. The big Danish disappointment. The big Danish disappointment. So what are we gonna do here, man? The Danish disappointment. Rasmus can go sell kebabs in Turkey. So wait. You want him to go to the Turkish league? Which team you want him to go play for in the Turkish league? Because uh, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Besiktas. Those are the only two, three teams I know in the Turkish league. But I know fans in the Turkish league they take things serious and if you don't perform well, man, well they're gonna call you out, bruv. So Rasmus Hoyland, Rasmus Hoyland, bro, is either you improve, you go out on loan, or just leave my club altogether. Because brother, you're not the finished letter, my brother. You're not the Rasmus can gain discipline there. Hey, yeah, because listen, because Turkish fans are gonna call him out, bro. They're going to call this brother out. That is what they're going to do. Call him out. If he does not perform well, they're gonna call him out. Turkish fans don't play. They do not play. They're dead serious. Oh, especially Brazilian. Hey, 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 hey. Speaking of the Brazilian team, right? United FC. Do you think Carlo Ancelotti is going to bring back the Brazilian team again? You think Brazil is going to start cooking under Ancelotti again? Because I heard what he said. Vini is going to start playing well again. Imagine a team with fast-paced players, and there's Rasmus, one big guy just standing there. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. It's like a statue in goal. Definitely Carlo is gonna cook. Yeah, bro. So let me ask you on that note, right? You thought when he won the Champions League last season, you think he should have left Real Madrid there, or what happened this season? It's a learning experience for him because none of us knew that was gonna happen at Real Madrid, to be honest. Because we gotta give credit to where credit's due with Hansi Flick. He got the Brazilian team cooking, to be honest with you. I mean, not Brazilians, the Barcelona team cooking. They won they won all three domestic trophies. The Super Cup, the Copa del Rey, and La Liga. All three domestic trophies. When Mbappe came, I thought La Liga was over. Yeah, I feel like I remember that game Mbappe was offside like 8 or 9 times, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, how you off like 8 or 9 times? Um, but then Anthony, but then Anthony went to Betis. Yo, when Real Betis beat Real Madrid, I was in shock. I was in shock when Real Betis beat Real Madrid. When I seen it, because I'm like, okay, Madrid is gonna do the Roma Tata and beat them. No, they got Roma Tata. They got Roma Tata. So lesson learned there. Lesson learned there. Lesson learned. Can't underestimate no team. Uh but United FC. Let me ask you a question. Who is your favorite Brazilian player of all time? R9 is mine. R9. Anthony should stay at Betis, but they don't have the money to buy him, bro. They don't have the money to buy Anthony. They wanted to do another loan where United said no. It's either you pay him, buy him, or no. Um, I love Kaká. Ricardo Kaká. Ricardo Kaká. Yes, I have a clip of a video I want to play, but I can't play it. 'Cause I will get hit with copyright if I play it. But yo, Ricardo Kaká, Jesus, brother. Ricardo Kaká, man. Woo. Ricardo Kaká and friggin' Clarence Seedorf. Ricardo Kaká and Clarence Seedorf on the same team, bro. Magic. It's like magic, bro. Magic. He's my second favorite behind Ronaldo. Kaká. Yeah, man, but for me, you know what I find so funny? United FC. R9 played at PSV. He was cooking over there for PSV. They brought him to Barcelona, cooking in Barcelona. He left Barcelona, went to Inter. I think he did like a season and a half or 2 seasons in Inter. Left Inter, went to and came to Real Madrid and played with David Beckham and Zidane. The Galacticos, man. I say Galacticos don't work, man. Too much Galacticos don't work. Too much Galacticos don't work. And right now, Real Madrid have too much Galacticos. And I hear Rodri is about to. They want to sell Rodri. Um, R9 played for every rival team. Yes, yes, R9 did, bro. R9 played for every rival team. And no, none of the fans hate him, but they hate Figo though. They hate the hell out of Figo. They hate Figo. Uh, I agree. Too many stars players means there will be a lot of egos. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, and that's just gonna cause problems and headaches. That's gonna cause nothing but problems and headaches. And all I have to say on that is simple. We're just gonna have to be careful. I mean, just gonna have to be careful, man. Cause listen, let me rephrase that. You're just gonna have to be careful because I like Real Madrid. The reason why I say like Real Madrid, Madrid have Galacticos right now. And what if Barcelona does? What if Barcelona dominate for the next 2 3 seasons? Xavi Alonso, right? Xavi Alonso. Yes, it's a good signing as a coach because he won his first title for Leverkusen. Now he's Real Madrid coach, and he's going to implement, I guess, a 3-4-3 system. Is it going to work though? Is it going to work? Honestly, I know PSG was going to win UCL, but I didn't know that they had that in them. Yeah, bro, they had it. Yo, they wanted this, bro. PSG won. I wanted Inter to win. I wanted Inter to win. I thought they were gonna win, but goes to show you anything can happen in football. That's the most embarrassing defeat I've seen and witnessed in football, to be honest. Um, Alonso, I don't think he's going to do that at all. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but I heard that's what he wanted to do. But we will see. We shall see, bro. We shall see because listen, we don't know what he's gonna do. For all I know, I'm speculating. What I read, it could be all nothing but speculation. But let's see what happened because I will be paying attention to Hala Madrid. I don't think Alonso will do that much with Madrid. Yeah, and then if he don't do that much with Madrid, they might call for him to be sacked because those Madristas are serious, bro. They Madristas are serious, serious. He ain't Angelotti material. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. And those Madristas are serious, bro. Madristas are serious. They don't play. If they don't win anything, they want you gone. They want you gone. They want you out the door. Madristas like to win. Madristas don't like to lose. You feel me? Madristas like to win. They don't like to lose. Ten Hag, next Madrid manager, he's gonna bring Onana, Anthony, and right? Nah, bro. Madristas, if Eric Ten Hag talking about he gonna manage Real Madrid, Madristas will protest and riot. Hell to the no. Hell no, bro. Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. That's not happening, bro. What? Ten Hag to Madrid? Hell no. Madrid fans are really like on really are Madrid fans are really like unloyal. They're loyal to their club. Madrid fans are loyal to the club, and if certain players and certain managers are not fitting, the Madristas don't play. Madristas don't play. Weddy Ross, yeah, Weddy Ross, yes, Weddy Ross indeed, Weddy Ross indeed. Um, you'll never know. They could get desperate. Who knows, bro? But if Eric Ten Hag ever go to Real Madrid, nope. I'm not watching a Real Madrid game. I'm not watching it because the crap I see him do with my club and go to Real Madrid to ruin them. Hell no, bro. Hell to the no. Game's gone, bro. I don't want Eric Ten Hag near. I don't. The fact that he ruined Manchester United, ruined the Man United. Although he did win us 2 trophies, but with the signings, fuck, get out of here, bro. Get out of here with that, bro. Get the hell out of here with that, bro. Yo, listen. I will be hate watching. I will be hate watching Leverkusen with Eric Ten Hag. I'm letting you know this now. I'll let you know, man, know in the chat. I will be hate watching because this man ruined us. Ten Hag should have just go back to his. Bro, I don't know if him having children, bro. I don't know. I don't. United FC. I don't know if him having children. I don't know if him having any children, bro. But listen, bro. Listen, bro. The man set our club behind back by 5 years. And with the incompetence of the ownership that we have called Ineos/Glenios. So, do I trust anything that they do? Hell to the no. Absolutely not. Hancho 11, bro, Russa, can you do a lineup builder with United right now? I want to know your preferred lineup next season. Um, I'm about to end the stream in a bit, but I could do that next time because I'm going on with AN Sport, or I could possibly do that on there. But also, bro, I even with the lineup builder that I use, some of the players are not fully, or they're not on it. It's not updated yet. But trust me, I will do that, bro. I'll make a mental note of it and do that. I believe tomorrow, I'm doing a stream. I'm gonna do a stream and do that. But I have to double check if the players are all of them are there yet. Especially with especially with if you get Cunha and Embuemo. But I'll do that for sure. Honestly, I didn't mind Ten Hag, but right after he got rid of De Gea, I was gonna fight him in the ring immediately, bro. Bro, we had a Golden Glove goalkeeper, right? Golden Glove goalkeeper. Eric Ten Hag sold him that he was willing to take a pay cut to stay at the club. And David Gea took a season off, signed at Fiorentina, cooking at Fiorentina. Although they got knocked out of the Conference League, but he's still a good goalkeeper. And Anthony scored against him, and David Gea said Anthony never scored against me, so that's a surprise, you know. But Ancho, when once we get once we get once we get in Buemo, I'll do this for sure, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it. We went from having a goalkeeper who could save the Titanic to a goalkeeper who can't even save his own hairline, bruv. David Gea could save the Titanic, man. Yeah, yeah. I remember that quote from that Arsenal fan. I remember it. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. It is a damn shame how we fallen from grace, bro. How we fallen from grace, bro. It's disappointing, man. But what can we do, man? What can we do? What can we do? I hope Ariak cooks. Okay, we'll find out. But yo, United FC, I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm supposed to go live with AN Sport like in the next 20 minutes or an hour. He didn't message me yet. And this stream wasn't planned. It was random because I'm like, let's go live real quick. Let's see. Somehow Maguire is now getting tired of Onana, not Onana getting tired of Maguire. Yo, you remember when Onana went to scream on him? And see what happened now? You see what happened now? You see how the tables turned, bro. See how the tape. You see how the tables turn, huh? Andre Onana, bro. Andre Onana, brother. Andre Onana. I'm telling you, bro. Oh, Andre Onana. I'll be back next stream then. Yeah. I'm gonna be live with AM Sports. AM Sports. I'm gonna be live with AM Sports. Man, bro, let me tell you this. Oh, Maguire need. Hey, Maguire needs to do more than that, bro. You feel me? Maguire needs to do more than that, bro. I'm mad. I'm really mad at Andre Onana and Luke Shaw in that final. That goal could have been prevented, and that goal could have been saved by Andre Onana. Hmm. Jesus, bro, I'm telling you, bro, how I feel. I'm still United FC. I'm still fuming. I'm still fuming. I'm still fuming over that final. I'm still mad over that final. I'm still mad over it. I rather had Lindelof than Luke Shaw, man. Yo, listen, bro. As much as I don't like Lindelof, but Leaky Shaw, bro. Listen, and then in the second half, you know what Tottenham was doing? They were just playing defensively. They was not letting us do nothing, bro. Mm, I'm still mad that we gave Spurs their first trophy. I'm still mad about that. Yo. When I say I'm really mad, Tottenham was parking. Yes, that's all they were doing. Nothing, and we gave them their trophy. I hate Van de Ven. Yes, Mickey Van de Ven. Yo, oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. Mm, 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 mm. So you're telling me we made a shit defender look? Yeah. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. That's what we do. Pretty much. Pretty much. And I agree. I agree with you on this 100%, bro. 100%. And the fact, you know what pissed me off more, United FC? You know what really pissed me off more about that? The fact that the manager kept playing Rasmus Højlund. Kept playing Rasmus Højlund. And I'm like, why are we playing somebody that doesn't know how to score goals? And the fucking substitutions. The fucking substitutions, bro. The fucking substitutions at the wrong time. This manager made the wrong. Hey. I know, right? I would have rather Shaw by Inder. Bro, listen, bro. The fucking substitutions, bro. That's the thing that pisses me off. That's the thing that fucking pissed me off, bro. The fucking substitutions, bro. Why didn't we make them substitutions in the fucking the beginning of the second half immediately? Immediately. In the first five, bro. Motherfucker, bro. And I'm telling you now, bro. I'm telling you now, United FC. If we play shit next season, I'm not holding back. on anything. I will call out the manager, the players, the boy. Hey, let these fucking men don't perform well next season. They don't. They didn't know what. They did not want us to win. Of course, Tottenham didn't even look like they wanted to. Yo, bro, they didn't. Let's look at this, bro. And if people talk, yo, you see, PSG is gonna cook them up in that Super Cup. I can't wait to watch that. I can't wait to watch that. I'm going to watch. I'm going to Manchester myself. Yo, bro, listen, bro. I'm thinking of actually booking a flight, hopping over the Carrington fence with a billy club, and run down every single players that are shit. And you see, Luke Shaw, you're the first on my list of players that need to go, bro. Uh, mm, mm, bro, bro. Just talking about them just make me even more angry, bro. Talking about them just makes me even more fucking angry, bro. I swear down. Lindelof, I'll let him slide, but Luke Shaw, Rasmus, yes, Luke Shaw, Rasmus Hoyland, and Andre Onana, bro. And this is what I don't understand, United FC. Why in the fuck Bruno Fernandez has more appearances than Luke Shaw, right? And Luke Shaw been here longer than Bruno Fernandez. So Luke Shaw knew what the fuck he was doing. He was gonna milk this for as long as he can. Luke Shaw, leave my club, bro. Just Luke Shaw, I need you to go. Fuck off out of my club. Fuck off. Goodbye. And yeah, don't ever come back. And that's what I need you to do. Fuck off out of my club. Don't fucking come back. 'Cause you are a fucking disgrace. Huh? And I bet you next season this man is gonna come out and say he's injured again. He's gonna come out and say he's fucking injured again. If I was Amarin, I'd take a fan from the stands, and I'm sure they could defend better than Luke Shaw. Of course, bro. Listen, Luke Shaw. How many times you gonna cry wolf? Luke Shaw is gonna get injured for 2 seasons before because of paper cut. Yeah, bro. I need to know when Luke Shaw contract expires, bro. I need to know when his ex. I need to know when that. I hope his next season his contract expires because I can't stand it. Any little thing this brand do, any little thing Luke Shaw, yo, anything he does, get hurt in training, yo. Hmm. Can't stand Luke Shaw, bro. I really can't stand him. Next season he can play for us as a lunch lady, bro. Not even that, cause he might complain and say, hey, he was serving lunch and his foot got knocked on something and he got hurt. Give me a break, bro. Like losing that Europa League final. You know how much people lost their jobs. A lot of people lost their fucking jobs because of us not winning that Europa League final. Thanks to fucking Luke Shaw. The Spices are gonna injure him. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, like Luke Shaw, bro. Like, I need you to leave, man. Cancel your contract with Man United. Oh, he's the best left back in the world when he's fit. When is he fit? When is he fit, bro? And we overpaying these players on these high ass wages for what? We overpaying these players on these high ass wages for what? For them to come and nick a living from us? Huh? For them to come and nick a fucking living? These are fucking cunts. Let's see. Why did we bench Garner versus Via Mason? Bro, I don't know. That's a question I would like to ask the manager to his face. That's a question I'd like to ask the manager to his fucking face. But I think they're gonna sell Garnacho. I really think so. Um, he just found form. He isn't messy. Oh Lord. And that's the next person too that needs to leave, Mason Mount. That's why I wanted. I wanted Chelsea to buy Sancho because that would be a little payback. But no, they're sending us back to fucking freedom fighter, and Marcus Rashford is coming back. Fucking hell, bro! You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Yeah, bro. They didn't want him, but they were just using him. He won a trophy with them and fucking left. So Jaden Sancho could say in his career, yeah, I won a European trophy. Fuck you too, Sancho. Fucking cunt. Fucking about. Don't want to play. Bro. Fucking Jaden Sancho. Mhm. But I ain't gonna talk about this no more, people. Because it's only gonna get me more upset. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get me more upset. And I'm already mad as it is already. That we getting back to fucking freedom fighter. Getting back this fucking freedom fighter, bro. All these shit players need to go. All these fucking freedom fighters, bro. Mm. These fucking freedom fighters. All these fucking freedom fighters. Let me see. Let me see what he says. Sure. All of this because of fucking Ten Hag for forehead. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, United FC. I think YouTube filtered your comments, but I'm looking at the comments on my phone and I see what you wrote. Yeah, bro. I like that. We had a chance to sign Garvia, but who did we sign? Erasmus. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes. Fucking Trasmus Hoyland. Fucking Trasmus Hoyland. Yo, bro, listen. I don't know. I don't know what happened because YouTube does the censoring. They do that. They do like that automatic censoring now, like certain words or whatever. All you got to do if you want to write it, you're just gonna have to abbreviate it. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to abbreviate it, bro, because YouTube is cracking down on a lot of shit because of internet bullying and all of that. Can't say certain words, etc., 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 etc. So, bro, just know if you want to say certain words, you're gonna have to abbreviate it. But I seen it. I seen it. It didn't show up on the stream here, but I seen it. I noticed that because it happened to me. It happened to me when I was in a channel. I was venting, and when I'm typing, I'm like, why whatever I'm typing I can't see, you know? But shit, it happened, man. It happens. It happens. It happens, people. But yeah, man. Ten haram, bro. Ten haram. Ten haram, bro. Ten haram did us dirty, you know. But what can we do, man? We just have to deal with the punches and hope for better. That's all I can say. Hope for better. Hope for better. What? Embuemo accept. Embuemo accepts. We're good. Wait a minute. Wait, so he accepts the second bid because I know you're like a few hours ahead of me, so I won't see nothing posted until later on in the day for me. Um, it's gonna be Ahmad, Cunha, and Burma front three. Yo, bro, they'll cook. They will cook, bro. They will cook. But what I want from Ahmad is right. What I want from Ahmad is just build up a little bit more muscle. Not too much, but a little bit more muscle. You know what I mean? But I'm them three is gonna cook, bro. Them three is going to cook. I think they are already discussing the second. Okay, good. That's what we have to do, man. Buy Premier League proven talent. That's what we're gonna have to do now. Buy Premier League proven talent. I have to buy Premier League proven talent. But yo, I'm gonna go. United FC. Just look out the notifications. I'm gonna go live again with AN Sport because this live was just random. Cause I say, you know what? I wanted to get a siesta before I go live, but I can't. I couldn't. But yo, United FC, you big up yourself, bro. I appreciate you vibing and chatting with me in the chat. And bro, listen, just know, man. I one of these days I'm gonna do like a live call in. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and everybody gonna get their turn to come up, bro. And y'all could vent and speak your frustrations and all of that. You know what I mean? But peace, bro. Peace. And I would definitely, I would definitely let you know when I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good day, man. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I bet. Okay, no problem. I'll do that. I'll do that, bro. I'll schedule it. I'll schedule it.